Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to Getting More Clients Training. Hello, yes, welcome. If you are right now here, make sure that you put in a comment in the chat so that I know you have joined. All right, so today we're going to have a very powerful session. It is about starting to get more clients to your business. Okay, so if you are in any kind of a business, if you're a solopreneur, if you are an entrepreneur, if you have a business that you're running, this information will be really the key for you. Okay, so make sure that you locate the chat box and give me your name and say hello. Yes, Pauline, you're here. Awesome. I'm happy that you're here. Yes, so we're going to talk about getting more clients today, and today is the part one. So it's just the beginning of this series. Okay. So let's get started. Let's jump right in. Norm, welcome. Hello, Maureen. Yes. Okay, good. So let's get started. We're going to jump right in. Now, the rules. Quickly, I'm going to go through some rules of today's training, and it's really critical that you follow through those rules because that's how you're going to get the success. Okay. Rosa, welcome. Great to see you. All right, good. So the first rule, no pictures, audio, or video recording. Okay, no distractions, 100% participation is the key. So make sure that you are here with me for the next 90 minutes because you're going to learn something which is different than what you're used to. Okay, so I want your 100% attention. So no phones on the side, no Netflix running on the side. Okay. Make sure that you have all other distractions turned off. Okay, are you okay with that? Are you okay to devote 90 minutes to your own good? Give me yes in the chat if you are ready for that. Yes, Rosa says okay, good. Thank you, Rosa. Okay, yes, good, awesome, good. The next thing is nothing that I say today is true except if it's true for you. So I'm going to share something with you which is different. If it is not true for you, that's perfectly okay. You don't have to agree. It's just another viewpoint. Okay. The next thing that you should know is make sure that you understand the content because again, what I'm sharing is different. So if you don't understand anything, you need to stop me and ask me questions. Hello, Dave. Great to see you. Thank you for coming. Okay, good. The next thing is application of what you learned with me will give you the result. Okay, my voice is resounding. Okay, let me fix that. Okay, how is that? Okay, good. Application is what's going to give you the result. The next thing is report and share your wins. So make sure that you report and share your wins. So whenever you have a win, if you have a new cognition, you need to let me know in the chat. Okay, so if you agree to all 6 rules, give me 6 in the chat. Give me 6 in the chat. Give me 6 in the chat. Okay, awesome. Pauline 6. Still loud. Okay. Pauline says 6. Rosa says 6. Good. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Okay, so let's get right into the training. Now, the most important rule for today is, of course, have fun. Definitely have fun. Okay, you need to make sure that you have fun. You really need to play the game. Okay. Now, first of all, I want to congratulate you. I really want to congratulate you. Why? Why do I want to congratulate you? Any idea? Any idea why I would like to congratulate you right off the bat? Yes, exactly. You are on the call. Exactly, Maureen, for showing up. That's correct. That's 100% the truth, actually. Okay, because you are an action taker. You are definitely an action taker. Okay, because there are about 2.9 million events going on right now. Okay, and you decided to be here. That's why I want to congratulate you, because you definitely decided to show up because you are on the call. Yes. Okay. You decided to work on your future instead of, watching Netflix or doing something else that is not helpful for you. You decided to work on yourself, for your business, for your family, for your friends, for your clients. Okay. So you're definitely the action taker. And that's why I totally acknowledge you and validate you. Okay. You took a decision that your family, your goals, your income, your business is more important. Does that make sense? You made that decision, which is awesome, which is totally awesome. Okay. Do you agree to that? That's how awesome you are. Yes, I have to convince you that you are awesome. Yes, exactly. Okay, good, awesome. And I can assure you that you made the right choice. I agree, I'm awesome. Yes, absolutely, Rosa. Absolutely. Okay, good. Now, I have some questions for you. Okay, the first question is, do you want to be successful? Do you want to be successful? Give me answer in the chat. This is really an interactive training, so you have to answer the questions. That's how you make it engaging. Okay. Yes. You want to be successful. Perfect. Sure. Pauline, definitely. Norm, Maureen, yes. Awesome. Hey, Kevin, I see you're here. Welcome. Okay, good. So you definitely want to be successful. Now, how about you want to be very successful? How about we take it up a notch? Do you mind? Do you mind if we take it up a notch? Just successful. You want to be very successful. Yes? Just being successful is the thing of the past. I will go up a notch. Yes, exactly. Let's take it all the way. Exactly. I totally agree. Totally agree. Now here's the question. Are you willing to do what it takes to be successful? Are you willing to do what it takes? Because what you've been doing and what you're about to do in this training is different. Okay, you understand that, because you cannot keep doing the same thing and then expect to get more clients in your business. You need to change some things the way that you're doing. And that's why I want to check with you if you're willing to make some changes. Are you willing? Are you willing? Yes. I'm willing. The pedal to the metal. Yes, Rosa. Correct. Pauline, Dave. Awesome. Okay, good. So how do you start improving and achieving the success in your business? That's what we're going to talk about. How do you start improving and achieving the success in your business? Norm, absolutely. Yes. Isn't that the question that is really a powerful question? How do you actually do it? Okay. So how do you do it? Number one, there are two ways. I'm going to show you two ways to do this. Okay. Does anyone know the two ways? Do you know the two ways that you can actually achieve success? Yes, there are only two ways. That's correct. No. Okay, good. No problem. Do you know? No. Okay, good. So I see no's, majority no's here. Okay. All righty. So let me show you the two ways that people do achieve success. Okay. The first way that they achieve success is by trial and error. They try this and then this and then this, and they try a lot of different things. Okay, and majority of the people do not see the success that they want. They see some level of success, but not really the level that they want. Okay, and then there is this other category, or the other level that is achieved for success is by working with a coach who you can trust to get guaranteed results. Okay, does that make sense? These are the two ways. So what way would you like to go with? A or B? Give me A or B in the chat. What is the way that you like your business to go in? Because I know you want to be successful already. You already told me that. Okay, so what is the way that you want to do it? You want to do it the trial and error method, or do you want to work with a coach who you can trust and get guaranteed results? Awesome. B. Oh, okay, so I don't see any A's. So you are definitely in the right training. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Pauline. Maureen, yes, thank you for answering. All right, Kevin, I see you're here, but I'm not seeing any chat from you. So I'm just making sure that you can chat. Okay. All righty, good. So let's see how that works. Okay. Now, the first thing that you should know is, how does working with a coach or mentor help you? Number one is by getting the knowledge that will make you powerful. Okay, this is really different. You need to understand that the job of the coach is not to just give data, just not to give pounds more information on you, but the whole intention is that you become powerful. Okay, do you see the difference? It's a really, really important thing for you to understand. Okay, so if a coach is just bombarding information, if a book is just bombarding information on you, you will actually not progress, because you've done that before. You've read a book, you've watched videos, you probably even worked with coaches. But if they just give you boom, boom, boom information and there is no implementation, there is no practical application, then you will see that you actually deteriorated than before signing up for the program, before signing up with the coach, before reading the book, before listening to the audio. Can you relate to that? So it's not about getting the knowledge, it's about making you powerful. That's a totally, totally different viewpoint. Okay. The next thing that you should know is by doing what your competition does not do. Okay, it's doing something different. It's doing something different than what your competition is ready to do. Okay, that's how you achieve the success. And the third thing is by applying a very special formulas that are proven to work. Okay, so these are the three things that you should start looking at. Okay, you need to work with a coach to do these three things. Okay, give me 3 in the chat if you're okay with it. Give me 3 in the chat. Yes, these 3 things are literally the key. Dave says 3, Pauline, Kevern, yes, now I can see your comments. Rosa says 3, okay, good, awesome, good. So a quick introduction about myself. Maureen, thank you. So my name is Amit Ambegaonkar. I specialize in business coaching. I'm an international best-selling, award-winning author, professional speaker, and certified success trainer. Okay, quickly about my journey is when I started off this journey about business coaching, I did not start off as in the technical area. So if you have any technological issues, if you are stuck because of some technical difficulties, don't worry about these things. Okay, definitely do not worry about these things, because that's not really the thing that holds entrepreneurs back. So if you're worried about, oh, I don't know how to set up a website, I don't understand how to do coding and that's not your concern. Okay, I'm going to talk about how you handle that, how you deal with that. Everything will be dealt with in this training. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. What you need to look at is you need to look at how your journey can start helping other people. Okay, are you with me? This is the real key to progress. Okay, and that's what my journey has been. My story has really been trying to help other people and get to a level where I can really be of service to other people so that they can benefit from my products and my services. Okay, do you come with the same mindset? Give me yes in the chat if you are really here to help others. If you want to not just get clients from the perspective of get clients, but really to reach out and help more people, because that's how you're going to achieve the success. Yes, I think perfect. Absolutely, yes, 100%. Good, because I want an agreement on that, because that's the real way of getting new clients and getting more clients. Okay, Rosemary, wow, good to see you. Very, very good to see you. Good. So my 4 biggest takeaways, biggest takeaways that I'm going to share with you are right here. Okay. Yes, you made it for sure. Because this journey, let me tell you, this journey is going to be made up of the things like this maze. So you really need a coach. You need to work with someone that you can trust and make your way through this maze. Okay. Now, the 4 biggest takeaways. Number 1, the first takeaway I'm going to share with you is right here. I need to know what I want. You need to understand that from your perspective, you need to say this, that I need to know what I want, exactly what I want. Secondly, I need to badly want it. Okay. I need to badly want it, because only if you badly want it, then you're going to get it. Okay, does that make sense? It's not just, oh, it would be nice to have. Okay, if there is no motivation behind it, you'll actually not achieve it. Okay, yes, for sure, exactly. So this is the second thing. It's not just want, okay, it's badly. How hungry are you for it? What are you ready to overcome? How willing are you to get the result? Okay, the third thing that you should know is I must gain the know-how. Okay, if you want to achieve something, you need the know-how that lies behind it. And number 4 is I need to release the brakes. Okay, do you understand the concept of release the brakes? Do you understand the concept of release the brake? Give me a capital yes if you understand it. Capital yes. If not, tell me no and I'll explain you. Okay, because this is a huge takeaway. This is a very, very big takeaway. Okay, what is release brakes? Yes, so I'll explain you. So you, when you're talking about you as a person, as an individual, you have unlimited potential. Unlimited potential. You can actually do anything that you want. Okay, however, what happens is during this process of being in this universe, being on this planet Earth, there are some restrictions that you consider are really difficult for you to overcome. You consider, it's actually just a consideration, by the way. And when you start putting in those considerations, these are the brakes that you start to apply. And these brakes actually start to slow you down. And it may have started slowing you down 1 year ago, 5 years ago, or 50 years ago. But these brakes is what's slowing you down right now. And you might think, oh my God, this is Amit, such a simple thing. Why am I not able to do this? It's not this simple thing that you're struggling with. It's something that happened 5 years ago, 20 years ago, that you decided that this thing is difficult for you. Okay, are you with me? And when you can identify that, when you identify, oh my God, that's what's holding me back. And if you can release that, you won't even have to press the accelerator. You just release the brakes and you will go faster. Okay, that's how amazing this is. That's how amazing it is. Go on a cruise. Exactly. Okay, so you need to identify and release the brakes. That's the message. So this is quickly my book, Your Profound Success. I wrote this book in 2016, 5 years ago. Cannot believe that. 5 years ago, and it's called Your Profound Success, 7 Powerful Ways to Skyrocket Your Business Using the Internet. And I wrote this book with Raymond Aaron, who's a very good friend, a coach, mentor of mine, who's a New York Times best-selling author. Okay. Now, also one book that I've written is with Brian Tracy and with my wife, Swapna. Okay. He's, of course, known as the grandfather of personal development. Okay. So I'm really fortunate to have written the book with him and with Mr. Robert Allen, who's the master in real estate. Okay. Now, I've been coached with, been mentored also with this amazing person by the name of Jack Canfield, who's the co-author of the Chicken Soup for the Soul books. And I'm actually a certified trainer through his program. Okay. I've been featured on radio and many TV interviews. I've always been featured on the Canadian Real Estate Wealth magazine on the front cover. That's really an amazing event, by the way. I was able to do a mastermind with Robert Allen for 1 full year. It was totally an amazing experience. So again, being a speaker at a lot of events, have had my events personally to helping a lot of people and doing a lot of events myself. But the major success really has been you. Has totally been you, because when you're creating these wins, when you're having these cognitions, when you're releasing these breaks, this is my real success. Can you see that? And it's same true for you. Like when you see that success from your clients, you see the success that you give service to a client, give a product to the client, and the client is happy. Isn't that the ultimate happiness that you experience? Isn't that the ultimate happiness and ultimate joy that you experience? Is that true for you? Is that true for you? Yes, for sure, Rosa. Yes, Pauline. Very good. Kevin, Rosemary, Norm. Okay, awesome. Good. So how will this, Maureen? Yes, awesome. So how will getting more clients training help you? So what is this training about? I'm going to explain you what this training is about. It will help you discover the problems in your business. Okay. Now, the problems generally hide from you. The thing with problems is they generally hide from you. And that's why they need to be discovered. It's not very obvious that, oh, I'm having this problem, and you solve it and you get the solution for it. Okay. So in this training, we're going to work through some exercises, some drills that will actually help you uncover the problems. The second thing is this training will give you the tools that you can apply immediately to achieve success. That's what this training is going to do for you. Okay. Also, this training will put you on the road to continuous growth and expansion. That's what this whole training is geared to do for you. Okay. Would you like that? What do you think? Would you like that? If it does all these amazing things for you, would you like that? Yes, no, maybe. Yes, Maureen, Dave, Kevin. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Rosemary, Pauline. Awesome, good. So let's see how we can achieve that. Okay. Now this training is for you. If do you want to start getting new and quality clients? Do you want to stop the trial and error method of doing business? Do you want to know the shortcut to success? Because that's all what we'll be talking about. Maureen, wow, capital yes. That's awesome. Do you want to learn about the failure-proof system to actually get clients for your business? And are you really committed to your success? That's the questions I have for you. Are you ready to take action immediately and not keep thinking about it? Shailesh, I'm happy that you are here. Welcome. Definitely. All right. I like that. Norm, I like that. Rosa, yes. Okay, good. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I'm going to give you 5 key questions now to answer for yourself. Okay, you don't have to answer it right now, but you definitely need to note them down and make sure that you know the answers for these. Okay. The first thing, these are 5 key life questions. These are really the key questions I'm going to share with you. And if you do this, it will tremendously help you. Just writing answers for this question will get you on the road to success, will start your journey towards success. So the first thing is, do you know your current status? Do you know your current status? So do you know exactly where you stand? And you can do this drill for a specific area of your life. Okay, so say for example, finance. Okay, say for example, your business. Say for example, your clients. You can do in any specific area and it will give you major, major wins. Okay, so the first thing is, if you're talking about clients, do you know exactly what the status of your clients is? Do you know how many active clients you have today? Do you know exactly the current status? No. Okay, good. Good, confront Dave. Okay, good. That's the first question. The second question I have for you is, what do you want to be? Okay, what do you really want to be? Do you know exactly what you want to be? Okay, give me in the chat if you know it or if you don't know it. Give me in the chat if you know or you don't know. No. Okay, good. Yes, Kevin. Okay, good. There's no right or wrong answer, by the way. Okay, just to let you know. Not very clear. Okay, good. This is all just to have for you to have a look, have to confront. Okay, kind of, not sure. Okay, good. That's amazing because you're really being honest. Okay, not sure. Okay, good, excellent. The third question I have for you is, how can you get there? Okay, so first you need to start looking at what your current status is. Secondly, what do you want to be? The third question is, how can you get there? The fourth question that you start to look at is, what will it take for you to get there? What does it actually take? You want to create $1 million? You want to have 5,000 clients this year? You want to have this amazing relationship with your son? What will it take for you to get there? Okay, that's the fourth question. And the last question is one of the most important questions, is how do you keep expanding and growing? How do you keep expanding and growing? These are the 5 key life questions. Okay, if you like that, give me a 5. If you have a win, give me a win in the chat box, because if you can answer these questions, this is a very, very good start for you. Okay, do you agree to that? Yes, 5, 5, 5s rolling in. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, this is really, really powerful questions. Okay, and we're not even started yet. Okay, but just looking at the questions, what do you think? Do you think if you answer these questions, do you think it will help you? Do you have a win on this? Share a win, or it will help you, or some feedback on that. What do you think? Win, Rosa. Rosa opens the account. Awesome, Rosa. Rosa, very, very well done. Okay, good. So these are really questions. I want you to look at these questions because in the training, we're actually going to work with these questions. Okay, we are actually going to work with these questions because this whole training will be geared towards helping you answer some of these basic questions. But by the time we answer them, they will not be basic. You know that already. Okay. Okay, good. So I want to help you to get where you want to be. That's my intention. I want to help you to get where you want to be. Okay. And you may not know currently where you want to be, and there is a specific way that you can know where you want to be. But my intention is to help you get there. Okay. Now, what's your goal for this month? What is your goal for this month? How much money do you want to make? How many clients do you want to have for this month? Okay, do you know that? Do you have any idea on that? Do you have any idea about what your goal for this month is? Not sure. Okay, no problem. No problem. Good. Because you will see majority of the entrepreneurs and business owners, if you ask this question, they're not 100% clear. And this is some of the things that we generally start off with in order to start getting you more clear on the road to success. Okay, no, 7K, not clear. I have an idea. Very good, good. So this is the first thing that you should definitely make yourself clear on what you want to achieve. Okay. The second thing is, what is your goal for this week? Okay, so now that you have a monthly goal, now you need to have a weekly goal, right? But of course, if you don't have a monthly goal, it will be slightly difficult for you to have a weekly goal, but nevertheless, you should start working in that direction. Okay. The next thing that you should know is, do you have a way to achieve it? So if you say your weekly goal is, let's say, $1,000 or $5,000 weekly, do you know how to achieve it? Okay. And the fourth question is, do you know how many more clients you will need in order to achieve that? Because you know that will be achieved with getting more clients, right? Does that make sense? That will be achieved by getting more clients. Yes, exactly. Okay, good. Now, do you know how to get them? Do you know how you're going to get more clients in your business? Give me one in the chat if you know exactly the answers for all 5 questions. Give me one in the chat. If not, give me 5. Just for fun. It doesn't 5. Okay, good. 3. Hey, Dave, I like your creativity. 5, 1, keyword. Okay, good. Awesome. So this is just for you to have a look at where you stand. Okay, this is not to say that, like I told you, there is no yes, there is no, there is not a right or wrong answer. Okay, it's just your role of confronting. It's your role of coming together and saying, hey, this is what's happening right now with me. Okay, so you're in a much better position, even if you know that you don't know these things or you haven't figured these things out. It's still a win. Can you see that? This is so amazing. You're getting further from a level of unaware to at least to a level where you're now aware of these things, halfway in between. Well done, Dave. Yes. That's why you gave a 3 answer. I like it. I like your creativity. I have 2 answers and need for 3. Amazing. Very well done. Okay, good. So now the last question is, do you have someone that can guide you to achieve that? Okay, so these are the questions that you'll start off with. Now, the best way to start your progress, and now we're going into the actual content as to how I can help you and how this entire training is going to help you. Okay. The first way, the best way to start is actually by looking. By just looking. Okay, are you with me? And at this point of time, you're looking, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? Yes, but we'll go into details and you will see this is the most important step. And what I've got you to do so far is actually just this. I've just got you to look. Okay, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yes, looking is actually the first step, just for you to start having a look. Okay, because if you don't look at these areas of progress, if you don't look at these areas where success is actually hiding, then you're finding yourself more difficult to handle things, more difficult to achieve success, and of course more difficult to get more clients and make money. Okay, so looking is the first step. Now, Start to take a look closely as to what's happening around. You really have to start looking, start opening up your eyes and start being aware of what is happening around. Okay, so you will learn a lot of things just by looking. Do you agree to that, by the way? Is that real for you? Give me real in the chat if this is real for you. This is so important and so simple. That's the beauty. That's the beauty. This is so simple, but you will see if you just start looking, you will start to find the answers. Yes, Pauline, Dave, Kevin, yes, just looking. Just look at that situation that you are in. Just look at the situation you are in terms of money, in your business, with your clients. Just start to look and you will start to identify. Okay, because generally everyone is so busy running on the treadmill okay, that you don't have time to look at, oh, I don't know what my goals are this week. You know, today is the 19th of October. We have still 11 days more to go in October. So I don't know what I'm going to achieve in the next 11 to 12 days. Okay, because you're running on the treadmill. But if you're not putting things there, you're not really having a look at how your business is standing right now and where do you want it to grow, it will actually make it more difficult for you to achieve your targets. Okay, so that's what I'm getting you to do first. Now, you will definitely learn a lot of things by looking. The number one problem that exists right now. What is the number one problem that exists right now? Any idea? The number one problem right now. Yes, this is actually the number one problem. You will see once I tell you what it is, but I want to get a feedback from you. What do you think is the number one problem right now? Any idea? What's the number one problem? We have too many options. Yes, a plan, uncertainty. Kevin, oh my God, these are really good answers. I did not expect these answers. These are really good. Good. Excellent. I'm loving the engagement, by the way. Thank you so much for being engaged and giving these answers. Thank you, Rosa, Dave, Kevin, Maureen, not taking action. Exactly. Good. Okay, so let's have a look. The number one problem that exists today is people are told what to do by the authorities. Okay, people are told what to do by the authorities. Okay, have a look. This is what I want you to start having a look at. Okay, people seem to be a total effect of the officials. Okay, people seem to be at a total effect of the officials. Is that true for you? The commands that are given are really saying that you have to follow these particular things. You have to. Okay. And I'm not going into the area whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether they're right, they're wrong. That's not the discussion for today. This is just looking. That's what's happening. Perfect. Okay. We're not going into a conversation whether this is right and that is right and what they did is correct and political and all that. That's not the context of this conversation. This is just looking. This is what's happening. Is that true for you? Because it does require a lot of confront. Just this looking requires confront, and that's why it's really powerful. Okay, yes, exactly, Pauline. Very true. Not necessarily for me. Yes, exactly, Rosa. Very good. Very good. Okay, now let's look at that. Let's have a look. People seem to be total effect of their officials. People are not free to do whatever they want. Okay, so things have really changed in the last 2 years, where things have changed and the freedoms that we had 2 years ago are not there today anymore. Okay, that's the truth. That's what you see right now happening. Okay, and that's just by looking. We're not even discussing whether it's good, whether it's bad. Okay, I want you to clearly understand that. So in a nutshell, okay, this is something I want you to look at. So in a nutshell, our freedom is under attack. Our freedom is under attack. Okay, do you agree to that? Do you agree to that? Hello, Sam. Welcome to the training, getting more clients. Yes, big time. Exactly. Okay, perfect. Okay, and it does require a very high confront. So if you're not able to confront that, if you're not able to do that, I totally get it. But I want you to really have a look if this is true for you. Okay, now, if a person is not allowed to make their own decision about their own health, They are not allowed to make decision about their own health. Okay? A person is not allowed to make their own decision about their own business, whether they can be kept open, the number of people that can come in, like they are all these restrictions on businesses running a certain way. Okay. Now, person is not allowed to make their own decisions about their children. Okay, where they can go, whom they can meet, how they can meet socially. Like there's so much right now in terms of freedom being under attack. Okay, you really have to have a look at that. Okay, a person cannot make any decisions as to how many people can visit them in their own home. Okay, does that make sense? This is what's happening. This is, if you really are brave enough to look, this is what you will see. Okay, this is the reality. Exactly. Okay, and we just have to work through this. I'm not telling you to revolt. I'm not telling you to rebel. And I'm not even getting into the conversation whether this is right or wrong. Okay, but I want you to look at this because this is definitely the reality. Okay, does that make sense to you? Yes, big time. Yes, Rosa, thank you. All right, you need to be on the chat. Yes, Pauline, yes, Kevin, yes. Okay, good. At least it's real to Rosa, Pauline, and Kevin. Yes, awesome. Okay, good. I see more responses coming through. Okay, awesome, good. Now, let's have a look. Given this scenario, how would you still survive? Okay, how would you still survive in spite of all these restrictions, in spite of all these barriers that have been put in? Okay, that's what we're going to look at. Not only survive, but actually thrive and excel. That's what we need to do, because just survival will actually take you towards death. Okay, because nothing, this is something that you should know, nothing in this physical universe stays the same. Nothing in the physical universe stays the same. I know, it's just too powerful. Okay, so you need to not just survive, because survival is a journey towards death. Yes, survival is actually a journey towards death. Yes, exactly, Rosa. Okay, so you definitely need to survive. If you say that, oh, I just want my business to be as it is, I don't want it to change, it will never happen. It will actually start to decline. It will deteriorate. So you need to look at your business and see how it can thrive, how it can grow, how it can excel. Okay. Now the answer is quite fascinating, how you actually start to survive. Okay. This is how you can start to survive. The initial handling is just to start noticing that this is happening. That's the first step. Just start to observe. Okay, this is what's happening. Okay, this is what's happening. Like just observe. Okay. The second thing is to realize that something can be done about it. You really have to take this viewpoint that something can be done about it. So if you just start from this viewpoint that, okay, this is happening, what can I do about it? Okay, because the whole premise is something can be done about it. Is that real for you? Is that real for you? Tell me if it's real for you. Yes, Rosemary. Awesome. Really real, Amit. Good. Real for Kevin. Okay, good. Awesome. So that's the second thing. You need to understand that something can be done about it. Thank you, Norm. The third thing to do is you start taking some action about it. So first thing, you notice, you look. The second thing is you realize that, okay, something can be done about it. Because if you just sit there and think, oh my God, I cannot do anything about this. The economy is failing. This is going down. The gas prices are going up, blah, blah, blah. And I cannot do anything about it. If you come with that viewpoint, then you're going to lose for sure. But if you don't want to lose, if you want to really play this game, then you need to come with these three things first. Okay. The most important thing is you need to have ultra focused and make things go right using very specific ways, methods, and processes. That's the handling. You need to be very, very focused in order to create the results. Okay, does that make sense? So there is actually a push to distract you. There will be actually distractions that will take you away from your purpose. But your job is right now to stay on course. That's your job, and that's how you will actually excel. There are forces that will act against you right now. Okay, and you may or may not believe this, but this is what's happening. It's not by coincidence that you are here. Okay, it's not a coincidence that you decided to come here and listen to this. Okay, there is a very, very specific reason why I'm teaching you this today and not teaching you any random thing. Okay. Oh my God, Amit, thank you so much for bringing this. Yes, thank you, Rosa. This is the need of the hour. This is the need for the hour. I mean, I can teach you 1,000 other things. I can teach you how to create a landing page and how the fonts work, blah, blah, blah. But right now, what you need to know is this. Okay, you need to really understand that you are being forced. You are being, there are forces acting which are actually dampening, suppressing you down, and you need to come out as a winner. Okay, you definitely need to come out in the winner. And you will see that. I mean, you don't have to even believe me. You look for yourself that you're trying to do so many things, but the success that you're getting is not really the level that you want. You're putting in so much effort and things are really pushing you down. Is that true for you? It's not that you're not working. You're working really, really hard. Okay. Yes, I'm dark shadow. Exactly, Pauline. Exactly. And why that is happening is what we're discussing. This entire training is going to be about how do you overcome this. So it's totally different. It's totally different than what you've ever thought. I've not taught this content before any time, by the way. Okay, good. So let's look at that. Let's look at that. I'm really excited about this training. Okay, good. So what can you notice about your business? What can you notice? Thank you, Norm. Sometimes the other times when I'm good space, it's not. Yes, Rosa, that's right. So you need to start to look at how many clients did you get this month? Okay, so again, this is a part where you can start looking at very specific things in your business. Start looking at how many clients did you get this month? Okay, now, how is your business doing as compared to last year or the year before? How is your business doing? Is it doing better? Is it doing worse? Where is your business? Okay, that's what you need to start to notice. And if you don't have the numbers, we have some amazing people right in the group that can help you look at it, like Miss Maureen. She is amazing with numbers. Okay, so you really have to have these accurate numbers to know how your business is doing. Okay, because without these numbers, it's very hard for you to take some actions, especially financial decisions in your business. Do you agree? Do you agree to that? So this is what you need to start to look at. Yes, Maureen, there she is. There, Maureen totally agrees. Agree, yes, agree, exactly. So this is what you need to start to look at. Now, the next thing is your business making all the income that it can? Because it has a potential to make a lot of income. But does it actually make that income right now? No, exactly. Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about. Okay, what about others? Is your business making all the income that it can? All the income, not just, 5%, 3%, 1%, 20%. Everything that the business can. No. So majority of the people, it's no. Okay, good. Good confront. Or is your business making all the income that it has the potential for? Okay, that's what you need to start looking at. If not, you need to look closer as to why is that happening, because you've been trying to get this business off the ground, trying to make the income that you want for the past so many years, trying to get more clients towards your business, but somehow it's not happening. Somehow it doesn't seem to come true. Okay, now let's look around. If you look around, confidence in small business post-COVID. So this is an article which I found in online, and if you want to read the article, it's right here. The reference is right here. But basically what it's saying is that the confidence in small businesses is so low right now, where only 19%, which is less than 20% people are very confident in their business. Okay, that's how crazy period we are in. And this is what I'm asking you when I'm saying have a look. We really have to look at these numbers, because once you start to look at these numbers, it will become more real for you that you need to take massive action, not just a real little bit of action, like really get out there. Okay, you see less than 20% people are very confident that their business will actually make it through this period. And you know that majority of businesses have already gone through a lot of ups and downs and have actually closed down the doors. But these are businesses that are open right now. That's the survey that these guys talk about. Okay, now one more stats I want to show you quickly is the most common COVID impact. So what has COVID impacted the most is loss of revenue. So 23% have experienced loss of revenue. 11% have reduced their budget. 11% have temporarily closed down. 10% have even cut their wages down, and 7% have actually made a pivot. So they've changed their business model, or they've changed their products or services somehow. So that's more than 60%. Okay, are you with me? Why I'm showing you these numbers? Because I want this to be real for you. Okay, I don't want you to have this rosy picture that, oh, you know what, everything is fine, everything will be great. I want you to be real with what's happening right now, because that's the only way you can actually start success. Okay, I don't want you to live in that bubble of, oh, everything is great, everything is great. Okay, I want you to have reality, and then we will move to a level way beyond your potential. That's what this entire course is designed for. Okay, good, good. How are you doing so far? How are you doing so far? Gray, Maureen, you're gray? No, I'm just kidding. Great. Dave is good. Okay, fantastic. All right. Norm is great. Dave is good. Okay, good, good, good. Awesome. Maureen is great. Okay, and heavy but grounded. Very nice. Very nice, Rosa. Okay, good. So let's look at that now. Let's go a little bit into more details now. The Federal Reserve has printed money for about $29 trillion in debt. Okay, the Federal Reserve, this is US we're talking about, has printed money to pay for about $29 trillion. That's the amount that they've printed. Now, here's what you should know. This is what you should know. However, what's new is that 40% of this US dollars, which is in existence today, were printed in the last 12 months alone. Okay, this is just unbelievable. So whatever amount they've actually paid in debt has come from what they've printed in the last 12 months. Okay, are you with me? This is so important for you to know. If you are in business and if you say, oh, no, that doesn't affect me, believe me, it does. Okay, and I'm going to talk very briefly how it does, because you should know how it will affect you. Okay, good. Okay, do I still have you? How are you doing? It is too heavy. Yes, for sure. It's something that you need to confront. You need to really look at that. Yes. All right, good. So why is this important for you to know? First of all, you should know this because challenges are coming. Got my interest? Yes, I'm here. Good. Challenges are coming. Okay. Millions of dollars have been given out by the government, and it is going to hit consumers very, very soon. Okay, this has already happened. You see, lots and money was given out in grants, as well as small businesses and employees and all that. Where did this money come from? It was printed. Okay, and it hasn't hit the market yet. It hasn't. If you saw the decline, it has actually not hit the market yet. It's coming. Okay. Now, when it will hit, it will be really hit very hard, and you need to be ready for it. You really have to be ready for that period when it is going to hit. That's what I'm preparing you for. Okay, I'm not preparing for the backlash right now. This is just temporary. Okay. I want you to be prepared for the big hit that's coming. Okay, are you ready? Give me ready in the chat if you're ready to tackle it, to handle it. Because you really have to be ready for it. It is not the easiest thing to do. Dave, Pauline, Kevin, all right, Rosa. Okay, awesome. Good. So let's get you there. By attending this session, you're definitely in the right direction. Okay. Now, you just need to stay on course. That's the important part. You need to stay on course in order for you to get through this period that is coming. Okay. Now we're going to get into the secret number one. Secret number one is something that 90% of business owners are missing this. They're actually missing this. Okay. So what makes a business stay alive? Do you know what makes a business stay alive? Any idea what makes a business stay alive? Sales, yes, Maureen. Maureen, that's right, that's right. Cash flow, yes, Dave. Exactly. Good answers. Very good answers. Okay, good. So let's have a look. What is the one thing that keeps any business running? I know what's going on and be ready to take action to turn it around. Yeah. Oh, wow, Rosa. Yes, it is definitely coming and you need to be ready. I'm very happy for you. So the one thing that keeps all businesses running, okay, without this, there will be no business. So what keeps the business in business? That's the question we're dealing with right now. What keeps the business in business? Okay. And here's the answer: clients. Clients will actually keep your business running. No clients, no business. That's it. It's as simple as that. Does that make sense? No clients, no business. That's it. Okay. Does that make sense to you? Yes. Perfect. So the whole focus is actually starting to get more clients towards your business, to buy your product, to buy your services. Okay. Now, your highest attention must be focused on getting more clients to your business. That's what your focus should be right now. Okay. Whatever you do in business, if it brings clients, it's actually good. That's it. That's the way to look at it. Whatever actions you're doing, if that brings in new clients to your business, more clients to your business, that's the right thing to do. Okay. That's what you need to start looking at. Now, one of the basic things that all businesses need, this is all businesses, by the way. All businesses, without this, all businesses will fail, no exceptions. It is the lifeline of all businesses, and it is consistent inflow of more clients. So on one side, I'm saying that definitely you need clients, but on the other side, you need to know that there has to be consistent inflow of more clients. So it's not just, oh, I had 5 clients and I've been servicing them for the last 7 years. Okay, your business will actually deteriorate. Okay, is that making sense? So the trick of your business to keep it expanding, growing, is actually a consistent inflow of more clients. That's the real secret of a business. Okay, that's what you need to start to look at. So you always want to have a business that consistently, okay, that consistently has inflow of more clients to your business. That's the trick of any businesses. Okay, consistent inflow of more clients. I love the sound of this. I know, me too. This is really important for any business. Okay, good. Now, buying from you and referring to you. So you need that inflow of more clients and more clients. That's how you grow your business. Okay, now, the secret is continuous inflow of more clients. This is the secret I'm sharing with you. Okay, now, there is no such thing as too many clients. There is no such thing. There can never be a situation where a business would say, oh my God, we have too many clients. Okay. Is that true for you? No business should be in this position where you say, oh my God, we have too many clients. Okay. Yes, exactly. Now, if you're not busy and not having clients, you definitely need more clients. Okay. Now, if you're busy and you cannot handle more clients, your business model is broken. So I've heard some people say, oh God, I'm so busy, Amit, I definitely cannot handle more clients. If more people sign up to buy my service, or if they order product from me, I really don't have the bandwidth and to actually service them. The problem is not the clients, the problem is their business model that you're following. Okay, is that making sense? Is that making sense to you? Hello. Yes, makes sense to Pauline. Thank you, Pauline. Yes. Okay, good. Yes, makes sense. Kevin, good. Awesome. Good. Now, let's see here. Pauline, Rosa, and Kevin. Okay, good. If you are on this training, you need to be on the chat, because that's how I will know you're here, and that's how you're going to get best out of this training. Okay. So the next thing that you should know is you definitely need more clients, and then you need to figure out a way to serve them. That's the way to do it. Okay, so you don't work on the whole system first. You need to look at first getting more clients, and then the system and how to service them can always be brought in. Okay, but the main intention is getting more clients. It's a very good problem to have and actually a desired one. Okay, do you agree to that? It's a very good problem to have. If you say, oh my God, Amit, I have too many clients right now, I'm just looking for ways to handle it. Okay, good. You are in a very, very good position. Okay? Yes. Good. Okay, who would like to get into this position of getting more clients, by the way? Just let me know if you want to get into that position of getting. Yes, Rosemary for sure. Maureen, Norm, yes, I would. Me. Okay, good. All right, so that's what this training is going to do for you. Okay, now let's get started. Why are so many businesses struggling today? Why is there so much unrest today? Okay, why are people fighting on the internet with so many differences of opinion? Okay, why is that happening? Why is there so much unrest right now? Okay, and this is the thing you should look at. The reason is quite fascinating. Quite fascinating. Any idea why there is so much of unrest going on right now? Why is there so much craziness happening? Why is there so much crazy? Everything has their own opinion. Yes, Rosemary, that is so true. That is actually very, very true. That is very, very true. Okay, uncertainty, exactly, Rosa. That's perfect. That's excellent. That is excellent. Good. Okay, good. So let me tell you what's happening in here. People don't know how to sell. Yes, Norm, that's true. That is true. Because they don't understand what business is all about. Okay, they really don't understand. They may be in business for a very, very long time, but they don't really understand what business is about. What is the basis of any business? That's what they're missing. That's exactly what they're missing. Okay, it is all about human relationship. Do you agree to that? It is all about human relationships. That's what businesses are based on. Okay, Kevin, yes, agree. Exactly. That's what a business is based on, not based on the color of how your website looks and what font you use and blah, blah, blah. That's all the technical area. You don't have to get stressed about those things. Those things will come later. The first thing is human relationships. That's where you need to start. Okay. Now, if you start to understand that business is actually about human relationships, you have started to work in the right direction. Okay, you've already started to work in the right direction if you start with this viewpoint that it's about human relationship. Okay. Now you really need to understand business from this viewpoint now onwards. Okay, are you good with that? Give me 5 in the chat if you agree to this. We need to have a total agreement on this because next what I'm going to teach you is based on this agreement. Yes, Rosa, Pauline, I only have 5 so far, 2 5s. Okay, third 5, Kevin, Norm. Okay. Yes, Rosemary. Okay, good. So more 5s coming through. Excellent. Now, let's look at that. The only way you start to get more clients is by understanding how relationships are built and dealt with by individuals. Okay. Now, the basic to understand in the relationship, this is the basic. Okay. Have you seen you offer someone a product and they buy it? Someone else offers them the same product and they don't buy it. Have you seen that happen? It's the same product. It's the same service. Okay, but they buy from you and not from someone else. Or it could be the other way around. You know, they bought from this girl and they didn't buy from you. Okay, it happens all the time, right? You've seen that happen. Yes, good. Okay. Now, the interesting thing is, have you yourself bought a product from someone as a particular person was selling it or offering it and not bought it previously, the same product from someone else? Has that happened to you? So I want you to look at from both viewpoints, from you as a buyer and from you as a seller. Yes, for sure. Good. You want to build a relationship. Exactly, Maureen. Exactly. Okay. So this happens all the time. So this is not just for me. It is for you too. Okay, Norm. Yes, good. Thank you. Now, why is that happening? That's the main question. Why is that happening? So what is the basis of this relationship? That's what we're going to look at next. Okay, so why is this happening? Now, the only reason that this person was able to build a good relationship with you, okay, they were actually able to build a good relationship with you, and that's why you bought the product and the service from them and not from the previous person. Okay, now the better the relationship you can build, the better the client bonding. Okay, so if you can build a better relationship with the person you're speaking to, the better the bonding, the more they will buy. Okay, this is, you understand this quite well, right? This is not new for you. You already know this, correct? Yes, 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 you know this. Perfect, perfect, good, good. Now we're going to get into something really, really interesting. I'm excited for what's coming next. Okay, yes, good. Here it is. Here it is. The more relationships you have, the more stable your business. Okay, so if you have a lot of good relationships with a lot of people, you will have a stable business. Okay, so we're getting into the area where your business is not making enough money. Okay, so I want you to really pay attention to this. Why you don't have many clients, why you don't have a consistent flow of more clients. Okay, so just be with me because you need to understand the concept. So a business will be as successful as the number of relationships and deeper the relationship they have with the client. Okay, let's look at that very, very closely. The business will be as successful as the number of relationships and deeper the relationship you have with your clients. Okay, is that making sense? So it's the number. The first thing is the number, like number of people that you have connections with. And then the important part is how deep are your relationships? How good is the bond between you and the client? That's what will make your business successful. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Okay, good. Now, is that true for you? Is this really, really true for you? Because what I'm going to share with you next is really powerful, and that's why I want you to come up with this as a reality. Because if this is not real for you, then what I'm going to share with you will not be real for sure. Okay. Yes, tell me if this is real for you. That your business will be as successful as the number of relationships and deeper the relationships that you have with people. Yes, true. Good. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. True. Good. Okay. True, true, true. Perfect. Good. Now, how about you? How many relationships do you have? How much deep relationships that you have with the client? Now, do you know what it takes to build a good relationship with your clients? The key question, I'm coming to the key question now. Okay. Do you know exactly what it takes to build good relationship with your clients? Okay. Now, what area of human behavior do you need to master in order to build any relationship? That's what you need to know. Okay. So there is only one aspect of a person you need to understand. You can build relationships with anyone that you want to. If you understand this one component, this one part, you can actually build relationship with anyone that you want to build a relationship with. Any idea what that is? What do you need to understand? What do you really need to know in order to build that relationship? This is fascinating. This is really, really fascinating. Yes, this is one of the most important component of any relationship. Personality, Dave. Yes, yes. Actually, you're very, very close, Dave. Trust. Yes, Pauline, you're too. Very good. Very good. Understand their needs and wants. Yes, exactly. Very good, Rosemary. Yes, yes, yes. Anything else? Humor, Norm. That's perfect. Understand their needs. What do they want? What drives them or motivates them? Yes, exactly. Good. Communication, Pauline. Wow. Very, very good answers. Okay. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Now, the one factor is, here's the answer. It's actually emotions. Emotions is the thing that you really need to understand. Because if you understand emotions, then you will be able to build relationship with anyone. Okay, emotions. Now, at what emotional level will they actually buy from you? If you can understand emotions and if you can answer this question, do you think it will be easy for you to get more clients? Because right now, if you don't have this answer, if you don't 100% know this, then you will have difficulty in getting more clients. Do you agree to that? Yes, it is actually true. Okay, it's really, really powerful. Okay, good. At what emotional level will they actually buy from you? This is what you need to know. Okay. Now, if you don't know this data, if you don't know exactly this data, you will have a challenge to get more clients for your business. Do you realize that? Is that true for you? Yes, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, very, very good. Is that true for you? Tell me if that is true for you. Yes, yes, of course, of course. Good, good, awesome. Okay, good. Now, can you see how that works? Can you see how this emotions and getting more clients work? This is how it works. Okay, so if you want to connect, like if this is you B and this is your client A, and A wants to have some form of communication, some form of, it could be a sale, it could be relationship, it could be a bonding, anything that needs to be developed. Okay, it should be, you would expect it to be as simple as this. Okay, however, you will see that emotions do not work like this. How emotions really work is they will start here. Okay, the emotions, if there are no emotions, then suddenly there is a bonding and there is total affinity, admiration, and boom, you achieve the result. But because of emotions, okay, this is going to happen. This, then it will be this, then it will be this, and before you know, it will be this. Do you see that? Yes, no problem, Kiran. Okay, this is what emotions does to your clients. Okay, can you relate to that? This is what happens. Okay, so even if you come up with this amazing intention and you have a great product and you have a great service and you're trying to build this relationship with the client, but because of the emotions that the client has, this is the route that they're taking, which to you will not make any sense. Okay, are you with me? That's how emotions work. And that's why it's really critical for you to know what the emotions are. Okay? Is that making sense? Yes, A to B. Exactly, A to B. Okay, good. Now, what area of human behavior do you need to master in order to build any relationships? There is only one aspect of a person you need to understand to build relationship with anyone that you want to, and that is emotions. Okay. Now, what emotional level do they buy from you is what you need to understand. Okay. If you don't fully understand this, then you will have difficulty. Did you see how that works now? Tonight, no problem, Rosa. Yes, there will be a replay. Okay. Now, how do you actually start getting more clients? Tell me, how do you start getting more clients? Any idea? How do you start getting more clients? You want to start getting more clients. Where do you start? Where do you start? No clue. Okay, no problem, Dave. Thanks. Thanks for the answer. That's perfect. Okay, good, good. No problem. So all of you are struggling with this answer. No problem. Okay, good. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. You need to know what emotional level they are operating at. This is what you need to start with. You need to start to look at what emotional level they are operating at. This will be the fastest way. This is the shortcut I'm sharing with you. Okay? Because there are two emotional states of a person. Every person has two emotional states. Okay? Do you know what the emotional states are of a person? Are you aware of it or you're not aware of it? There are always two emotional levels. Okay, no clue, no idea. Okay, no problem. All right, good. So let me share that with you. The number one thing is every person has two emotional levels. One is a permanent emotional level and the other one is temporary. Okay, that's the two emotional levels that people have. Now, if you have a conversation with them and the temporary emotional level to sell them, if you try to offer them something, your product or your service, by understanding only their temporary emotional level, then they will not buy, or even if they buy, they will ask for a refund and they will not be happy with your product or your service. Okay, you with me? So you really have not identified their real emotional level. That's what you need to identify. Okay, are you with me? Yes, these are the two levels. Okay, perfect, perfect. Thank you, Pauline. Okay, good. Now you really have to get to their permanent emotional level and then offer them your product. So you have to understand that it's at two levels, temporary and permanent, and you need to understand what their permanent emotional level is. And then you offer the product. Does that make sense? This is what you need to identify. Yes. Yes, for you to sell your product to them. Yes, awesome. Awesome. Very good. Very good. Good. Now the question is, how will you know their emotional level and whether it's temporary or permanent? That's the key question, because that's what you need to identify. Okay? Yes, excellent. So that's totally related to the emotional level. Okay. Now, how would you know if your business will survive and be profitable? That your business will actually survive in the direct ratio of how many people you engage emotionally. That's the secret. How many people you actually engage emotionally will decide how many people engage and how profitable your business is. Okay. 71% purchases are based on emotions. Did you know that? 71% of all purchases are based on emotions. That's how high emotional understanding is. So you really need to understand emotions. Okay. And 29%, I think, were not honest about their purchase. That's my line. I don't think the other 29 were honest. Yes, I know. That's totally emotional. All buying is emotional, and then you support it through some kind of a logic. That's how buying works. Right? Do you agree to that? Can you see that? Yes. Can you see that? Yes, no. What do you think? Is this true? Awesome. So that's why understanding this emotion is really important, so that you connect with the person. Okay. Now, people will do business only with those people that they have good relationship with. They'll only do business if they have a good relationship with you. So you will have a great business if you know how to identify their emotions and meet their emotional needs. Okay. So you need to understand the emotional levels and make sure that you can match them so you can connect with them. Okay, because if you don't connect with them emotionally, guess what? They are not going to buy. How true? Exactly, Maureen. Okay, and why you're struggling right now with getting more clients? Just because you're not connecting with them emotionally. You need to connect with them emotionally. Is that true for you? This is the secret. I'm sharing some major secrets with you. If you get it, then your business will never be the same again. Okay? Good. Tell me how you're doing. Is that good? Is that true for you? Yes. Good. Thank you, Rosemary. So you really need to understand that. You need to connect with your clients on an emotional level. Okay. Every person, this is something so powerful. Every person, product, business, service, song, it's at an emotional level. Everything is at an emotional level. Okay. If once you understand this whole concept of emotions, then you will understand what I mean by this. Okay. So let me ask you, are you enjoying the training so far? Are you having fun? Are you having a good time? Are you learning something? Yes, all about emotions. Exactly. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to help you become more successful. Do you want? Yes, I'm learning. Awesome. So do you want to be more successful? You want to be more successful. Give me yes in the chat if you really want to be more successful. If not, give me a no. Yes. All right. Majority of you want to be more successful. Good. You want to get more clients. Do you want to get more clients? Okay, good. That's awesome. Okay, good. So everybody wants more clients. Awesome. So are you ready to take action? Because action will be required. Do you agree to that? Action will be required for you to get more clients. Yes. Okay, awesome. Good. So welcome to the Getting More Clients for Your Business series. Okay, this is a webinar series that will actually train you how to get more clients. Okay, so this will actually be a 6-week live online training, and this will be more than 15 hours of solid knowledge. Okay, so it's a 6-week live online training. So we're going to talk about how you can start getting more clients for your business. This is the formula I'm sharing with you, getting more clients. Okay, so this is an 8-step GMC formula, which is getting more clients formula. And this outlines the exact process to create the business of your dreams. This is how you start getting clients to your business. Okay. Now we'll discover how to connect with them emotionally, because right now, if you try to get more clients without connecting with them emotionally, you will see that you will not end up with a big database. You will not end up with too many clients in your pipeline. Okay, does that make sense to you? That's what we'll be working on. Okay, does that make sense to you? Yes, that's what this formula is all about, getting more clients. Okay, so you will have consistent flow of clients to your business. That's what the focus of this particular training will be. Okay, you will attract the right audience and in large quantities. Okay, and you will know what emotional levels are and how to connect with your clients at each level, because once you understand the levels, because there are specific levels on the emotional level scale, so you need to hit each and every level to understand where your client is. First of all, we will identify where your product is, because every product has an emotion. I know this is a very, very powerful concept, because once you identify that, then you can identify what type of clients will actually be attracted towards your product or your service. Okay, but that's the basis of understanding this whole formula. Okay, now the second thing we're going to talk about is this formula that I talked about, the GMC formula. This will be a 6-week live interactive training. Okay, and the value of this is about 2,997. Now, the second thing that you're going to get is I'm going to talk about destroying an income barrier. Have you noticed that there is a barrier for your income? Have you noticed that? You know, you've already made some amount of money, but it's really difficult for you to go beyond that level. A person will make $100,000, but making 200,000, it just seems impossible for that person. A person makes 40,000 and it's difficult for them to break through that barrier. Have you seen that happen? Yes, exactly. Exactly. That happens all the time because there is actually an income barrier, and some people call it a glass ceiling and false ceiling and whatever name they come up with. Okay, but that's the actual thing. There is a barrier to income. Okay, now you will identify what your real barrier is and what's holding you back from earning income. This is a really, really powerful drill that we're going to go through. Okay, now the next thing is we'll be planning your income like you've never done before, because you actually have to plan your income. Would you like that? Would you know exactly how to plan your income? Would you like to know that? Do you think that will help? If you can know exactly how to plan it. It's not random. It's not random. It's very, very specific. So we're going to talk about how do you actually plan your income. Okay? No problem, Rosemary. Okay? Sounds good. The next thing we'll talk about is how you will learn how to align your products the right way to offer to your clients. Okay? How do you align your products to offer to your clients? Okay? And you will also stop the downward spiral of losing money and starting attracting money flow towards you. How many of you will like that? Attracting money flow towards you by getting more clients. Exactly. And that's what this barrier will do for you. Once this barrier is broken, then this is what it will do for you. Okay. Now, what will you get? You will get the 6-week interactive training, the GMC formula, which is valued at 2,997. You get this break the income barrier, start steady inflow of clients to your business, which is at 997. Total value is 3,994. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you the principles of success. Now these principles of success that I'm going to share with you are basically for you to achieve success with no effort. Okay, how many of you have put in so much effort and not got results that you want? Like, it's not that you're not working hard. You're actually working really, really hard, but you're not getting the result that you want, right? Has that happened to you? Has that happened to you? Yes, of course, exactly. So I'm going to show you a way how you can now surpass or bypass that whole system. That's what this principle will do for you. Okay. Now, if you don't use these principles, you will keep doing the trial and error method and you will not know the way out. That's where people are stuck on the treadmill, spinning my wheels, Dave. Exactly what I'm talking about here. Okay. Now, these principles will set you free to improve your business, personal, financial, relationship, and every area of your life, because these are principles. So you can go ahead and apply the same principle in your business, to your money, to your relationships, because it's a principle of success. Okay, that's how powerful this principle is going to be for you. Okay. Now, what I'm going to share with you is these three things right here. The principles of success is valued at 1,497. Total value is 5,491. Okay. Also, this is a bonus I've added actually. I'm going to show you a social media framework. Okay. How many of you have amazing social media networks right now? Frameworks, like your social media is just amazing right now. Tell me yes in the chat if you have an amazing social media. Tell me if you have some amazing social media right now. No. Okay, good. Not yet should be the right answer. Yes, because exactly, Norm, exactly. Because in this framework, what I'm going to share with you is we will be working on a social media channels that will work for 21 and 22. 22 trends have already arrived, by the way, if you didn't know about that. Okay, this have already arrived. That's what we're going to work on. Now, tools that you can make your social media work so that you can start attracting clients. That's what the social media channel will do for you. Okay, and you will get live sessions on how to build your social media following. Okay, so I'm actually going to do a screen share and I'm going to share with you how to build your social media following. Okay, so this is a very powerful. We might have one full session actually devoted to social media in this training so that you can get some hands-on practice. I'll do that for you. Would you like that? Would you like that? Yes. Not just talk about it, but I'm actually going to share my screen and show you how to do it. Yes. Okay, good. Perfect. We'll definitely do that. Now, if you add up all the things we've discussed, which is a 6-week training, the formula, breaking the income barrier, principles of success, and the social media framework, which is at $397, the total value is about $5,888. Okay. Now, the last thing I'm going to also teach you here is content creation, because the year 2022 is going to be a year for people who offer value through rich content. You really need to have amazing content in order to attract a lot of clients. Do you agree to that? Because people are getting attracted to amazing content. That's the generation that we're in right now. Does that make sense? Yes. Good. So what I'm going to show you here is in this training, I will get you 11 strategies to create spectacular content for your pen. You can use that content for blogs, for your posts, for ebooks, articles, workbooks, anywhere you want. Okay, that's what this training will do for you. And I'll also share with you 2 tools that I use personally that will get you the content created. Okay, so I'll show you where to get the content from. Okay, would you like that? Would you like to see where the content gets created and how fast you can actually create content? Yes, for sure. Yes, Dave, exactly. So that's what we're going to do in the 5th. So totally, what do you get? You get the 6-week live training. You get this break your income barrier for $997. You get the principles of success, $1,497, and the social media framework and the content creation strategies, which are at $697. Okay, so the total value is more than $6,000. Plus, you will be able to create a following that knows you and trusts you, because you're doing all these amazing things. You will have the people that trust you and know you. Okay, you will become the go-to person for your audience and thus have a pipeline of leads, because that's a major thing to have, a pipeline of leads for you to sell them. Okay, and you will generate repeat clients that buy only from you. Okay, would you like that? That's what this channel will do for you. That is what this channel will do for you. That's what getting your clients really means. Okay, and much, much, much more. So you will get all this. You get the 6-week live training GMC formula, which is valued almost $3,000, $2,997. You get the break your income barrier, which is start a steady flow of clients for your business, valued at $997. You get the principles of success, valued at $1,497. You get the social media framework, where you learn to use social media the effective way. Value of that is $397. You also get content creation strategies, create content with no effort at $697. Plus, you get the bonus of how to create repeat clients, which is priceless. The value of all this is total $7,000. But of course, I am going to give you a discount. I'm not going to charge you $7,000. But do you see the value of $7,000 in this? Give me a capital yes if you see the value of what you're going to get. Because yes, I'm not going to charge you the $7,000. Yes, definitely, that is humongous value. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And I've never offered this training. Today is the first day that I'm offering this training. And if you are working with me before, you know that the first day is the best day to get the offer. Okay, because then the price goes up, the bonuses come down, and you know the best time to buy is always, always day one. And today is actually day one. Okay, I've never offered this. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to charge you $7,482, but I'm going to give you a discount. Are you okay with discounts? Give me a capital yes if you're okay with discounts. If not, we'll just keep the same price. I need to see yes in the chat if you really want a discount. Yes, yes, yes. Sam, welcome. I see you've joined again. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. So here's what I'm going to do. This is extra, extra, extra special. This price, these bonuses will only be offered today. Okay, this is a most ridiculous price. This is like insanely amazing price. Okay, ready? Ready? Give me ready in the chat if you're ready. Yes, yes, yes. I see yes is coming through. That's awesome. Yes. So here it is. Here it is. What we're going to do is I'm going to give you this entire 6-week training for an amazing price of not $7,482, but only $297. $297, and that's it. Okay. All what you need to do is you need to go to this site right now. Okay, the site that you just have in the chat. Click it, and this is US 297. So that's why there is no tax on this. Okay. So this is the website you will go to, and you will sign up for this particular training. And I'm going to work with you for the next 6 weeks. Okay. And I'm going to share with you how you can start getting more clients. Okay. Now, what if you miss a session? Okay. So go to this link right now. You will not miss what I'm talking. You can go to the list and start filling in that form. Okay. What if you miss a session? What if you miss a session? Do not worry, because you will have members only access. It probably will be Tuesday. I'm thinking, Maureen, Tuesday evening. Okay. So this will be an exclusive members only area. So you will get all the recordings in the membership area. Almost all the recordings will be in the membership area. Okay. So you might also be thinking, will it work in my market? Okay. Will it work if I sell physical products? Will it work if I sell high-end coaching? Will it work in a B2B market? The answer, what do you think the answer is? The answer is definitely yes, yes, yes. Okay, it will definitely work, because what I'm sharing with you is the principles. Okay, it will definitely work. Now, here's the guarantee that I'm offering to you. Okay, this is a very, very special guarantee that I'm offering. What I'm offering you is a guarantee that if you attend all the sessions and you do exactly what I suggest you will have 200% back in value. So the amount that you're paying me, you will see the value that you get is at least double the amount. At least double the amount than what you paid for this training. That's the guarantee. Okay. If not, you just ask for a refund. Okay. So it's a very, very powerful guarantee. This is just the most powerful guarantee that you get in the market. Okay, that's how amazing this guarantee is. Okay, so again, this is what you get, and this is a very, very limited time offer. It is only for $297, which is a crazy price, which is a very, very crazy price. It's only $297, but the only condition, the catch, is for you to sign up right now. Okay, you need to sign up right now to get this price, because the price may go up. The bonuses that I've included with the price may also go away, because we're going to have one more free session, or we may have one or two more sessions next weeks. Okay, but the price may not be the same, or the bonuses will not be offered. Okay, that's what it is. So you need to go ahead and sign up and get all the bonuses. If you want all the bonuses and this price, which is amazing, you should go ahead and sign up right now. If you want to have a payment plan, then you use this code. It is on this website. If you go to this link, you will see the codes. Okay, use the promo codes so that the price will drop from $997 to $297 for you. Okay, so those promo codes are the real key. Put in the promo codes and the price will drop to $297. Okay, perfect. That's it for today. Make sure that you sign up, because I would really love for you to be in the training with me and start to learn how to get more clients for your business. Okay, so thank you so much for attending. I really, really love the participation. I loved the engagement that you had during the training, and make sure that you use this information. And I will see you next Tuesday again at 6 p.m. Okay, we're going to have part 2 of this training next week at 6 p.m. You're very welcome, Norm, and thank you for attending. Okay, so yes, go ahead and sign up right now using that link, and make sure that you use the promo code so that you get this fabulous discount. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for attending, and have a good night. Okay, yes, thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Okay, bye-bye.